Sometimes the hardest part of the journey is just starting. On 6th of March 2026, I decided to go on a road trip to Apollo Bay.
Do you think I'm pretty? Could you think it louder? Oh, I'd like to hear it. Guess I think it matters. Tell me one good story. Pay me by the hour. I got more than one though. Open up with me.
This is my friend Vaishnavi. She's helping me out with the packing for the trip. Say hi.
Everybody heard him. I don't think it matters. Johnny took a photo on his old Suzuki. Wasn't wearing clothes though. Still he gave it to me. Hang it in the front room. Let it bring you
A
last.
small fishing town along the Great Ocean Drive.
They don't really
A place that's famous for something pretty unique. On one side, there's the vast Southern Ocean. On the other side, there's dense rainforest.
that shit was sinful. Loving and
From Adelaide, it's about 743 kilometers away.
on with denim greed.
And this time, I was doing it alone. For the first time.
14ers, even lost my mind.
But before reaching Apollo Bay, there was a stop in between. Mount Gambier,
He's a good one.
a town known for its volcanic lakes and the place where I planned to spend my first night camping.
And father,
Now here's the thing, I'm not exactly the best planner. Most of the preparations for the trip happened at the last minute. A quick visit to Anaconda, I bought tent, a sleeping mattress, some snacks, electrolytes, protein bars, wipes, basically anything that looked useful for the road trip.
tell me how the
And then I just left.
tell me if it matters.
The drive from Adelaide to Mount Gambier is about 430 kilometers. It takes about 4.5 hours, but when you're doing it for the first time alone, it feels a little longer.
Look at how we cry.
तो हम लोग अभी मैनी पे हैं और ये पीछे इसका ये अट्रैक्शन है अराउंड चलते हैं. बहुत ज़्यादा लेट हो गया हूँ.
Matter, can I always have you, doctor and companion?
I stopped quite a few times along the way, some to stretch, some for coffee, and honestly, a lot of pee
Got
breaks.
7 lead boots, I can get there fast.
When you're driving alone for hours, small breaks become part of the journey.
Did it even matter? Did you pull the goalie? I hate
By the time I reached Mount Gambier, it was almost evening.
it ain't ever old hat.
I had booked an unpowered campsite for the night,
Shout it from
and to be honest, I didn't expect much.
you don't know it.
हम लोग पहुँच तो गए हैं बट अभी चेक इन नहीं कर सकता हूँ मैं क्योंकि इधर जाने के लिए कोड चाहिए. वो रिसेप्शन से मिलेगा. तो रिसेप्शन क्लोज है.
Used to have that backwards. Let us learn what matters. I got 2 more questions. Can I use your ashtray? How then shall we function?
हाउ टू डू दैट. सीन
Wednesday,
ये है
you could paint with charcoal. Every Tuesday's fatter. If you ain't got
उस
love,
लेटर बॉक्स के अंदर मुझे एक लेटर और ये कुछ ऐसा जुगाड़ मिला. तो इसके अंदर क्या है.
But the campsite turned out to be surprisingly good. Clean amenities, showers, lights around the area, which was a relief because I thought it was going to be pitch dark. But then came the first challenge of the trip, setting up the tent. Now, I had just bought this tent that same day and I had never pitched a tent before. So there I was, standing in the middle of campsite, trying to figure out which pole goes where. And by the time I was halfway done, it was already getting dark. That's when a guy from the campsite came over and asked if I needed help. He showed me how to set it up properly, and once I understood it, it took me about 15 to 20 minutes to finally set it up. My first tent finally standing. After that, I made some Maggie using the small stove I bought.
मैगी बन रही है.
Nothing fancy, but after a really long drive, it tasted pretty good. And then it was time to sleep, or at least that was the plan. Because that's when I realized something. I had packed the mattress, but I completely forgot to bring a sleeping bag. And Mount Gambier at night gets really cold. So after all that effort, setting up the tent, building the campsite, I ended up sleeping in the car. And that's how the first night of this road trip ended. I still had hundreds of kilometers to go, but what happened the next day completely changed the trip.